Hello again and welcome back. On this video, I will be incorporating both the floor and the standing poses of yoga. Remember, the importance is just focusing on the breath, linking each breath to a movement. So it'll be more of a vinyasa style. Just do whatever your body needs today. Don't go beyond any of your own limitations. I'll be making some modifications as we go. So let's just begin in our child's pose. Stretching the arms out wide. We'll just find our breath. Some deep breaths in the nose, out through the mouth. Trying to stretch the arms a little bit more forward as the hips press back. Just allowing yourself to come to the center. We'll do one more deep audible breath. Inhale. And then exhale. Now gently seal the lips together. Come into tabletop pose. Focusing on your ujjayi breath. In and out through the nose with the constriction through the throat. Let's take an inhale, just settle in here. Exhale. Let's stretch the right leg out long. Just gently make some circles with the ankle, point and flex. Pressing down through the right hand, raise the left arm high. Just feeling a line of energy stretching from the hands to the toes. As you exhale, bring the right knee to the left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. And back to center. Raise the left leg. Just find that movement in the ankle. Lift the right arm high. Just feel that stretch. One long line from fingertips to toes. On your exhale, you'll bring left knee to right elbow. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, stretch. And we'll come back. Just do a little cat-cow. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's come back to center. Inhale the right arm high. Just lift up through the chest. Maybe bend the elbow. And then on your exhale, you'll thread the needle as you stretch through the shoulder. Let's come back up to tabletop. Inhale, raise the left arm high. Open that shoulder. And then exhale, thread the needle. Let's come back to tabletop. Curl the toes under And you'll press back into downward facing dog. Let's just pedal the feet out left and right. Maybe shake the head no, shake it yes. Just loosening the body. Now we'll come up high on the toes. Bend the knees for bear pose. The chest comes closer to the thighs here. Inhale, hips lift. And exhale, slowly stretch the heels down to the mat. So look between the hands, gently step. You'll spread your feet hip width apart. Bend the knees, and you're just gonna sway your body left and right. Allowing gravity to pull you down here, lengthening the spine. But it's important to keep the knees bent. Let's bring the hands down to center. Bend the left knee deeply and raise the right arm high. So the fingers are spread wide, the gaze is high, and the shoulders are stacked. Now turn the palm and wrap the arm behind the waist. If this is too much on your shoulder, you can just keep the arm high. Bring the right hand down, right knee bends, raise the left arm high. You'll take a wrap. Let's bring the left hand down, bring the toes and heels together for sun salutations. So you'll inhale as you half lift, chin away from chest, spine is straight. The legs are straight also, but if it's too much, you can always just keep your knees bent and palms down to the mat. Just keep your spine long. So from here, you'll just gently forward fold. And now on your inhale, you'll rise up. Palms sweep overhead, lifting up through the chest. The glutes are tight. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Palms touching, sun salutation. Exhale, forward fold. Take one more inhale, find your half lift, wherever that may be. And on your exhale, step the feet back and find plank pose. So the shoulders are stacked directly over the wrist. The head, hips, and heels are in one line from the side. The core is tight. If you need to come down to your knees, you'll get the same benefit. Now on your inhale, you'll just press away from the mat as you slightly hinge forward, and you'll slowly lower down, squeezing the elbows to the ribs. Inhale, just a little cobra, and then exhale. Inhale, cobra, little to no weight in the hands here, just pressing down through the feet. And then exhale. Now we'll press up into upward facing dog. So you're lifting the chest, pressing the hips forward. There's a few variations. You can do upward facing dog or just Sphinx pose, whatever is right for you. From here, you'll press back into downward facing dog. Now let's inhale the right leg high. You're pointing your toe, finding length in the right side of the body. And on your exhale, bring the right knee to the nose. The core is tight. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring the feet down. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, let's just step through with the left leg. We're gonna come to star pose. So take a deep inhale, exhale, just like a squat, plie. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. And now let's find a warrior two to the right side. So from here, we'll take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, you'll switch over to the left. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, left. Inhale, exhale, right. Now we'll circle the hands down, step the foot back. You'll hinge forward into plank or to the knees. We'll come through a Vinyasa Flow. There's the modification, or you can stay in plank, hovering, lifting, and downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg lifts. Exhale, step through into a low runner's lunge. So the knee is stacked directly over the ankle. You're just opening up through the hip here. Let's spin the foot down at a 45-degree angle and rise up, warrior one. The arms are strong and in line with the shoulders. Shoulders are down and relaxed. You're sitting low in that hip, so the hips are squared forward. The back leg is strong and anchored. The right heel is in line with the middle of the left foot. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, hands down, feet step back. Take it through a flow. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step through, low runner's lunge. Knee in line with the ankle. The heel is stretching to the back. Spin it down at a 45-degree angle. Rise up, warrior one. So you're lifting up through the waist, but the shoulders are down away from the ears, and the gaze is high. You're pressing down through the pinky toe of the right foot. The arch is lifting. Exhale, hands down, foot back. Take it through a flow. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step through. Come into your warrior one. Now slowly open into warrior two. So the knee and the ankle are in one line. The knee is tracking out towards the pinky toe. Shoulders are down and relaxed, and the arms are strong. Your shoulders and your hips are squared, and you're sitting low in the right thigh. Take a couple deep breaths here. And then let's sweep the hands down, step the foot back, and you'll take it through a flow. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, warrior one. Open into warrior two. So you're just finding this breath with your movement. Staying calm. Just gazing over that left middle finger. And let's exhale, hands down, feet back. Take it through your flow. Now remember, you don't need to do all of these flows. If you choose to just hold down dog, or you can come to child's pose at any time during this sequence. Meeting back in down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. You have the option of flexing the foot, bending the knee, and opening the hip here. So whatever feels good with your hip. We'll exhale all the way, coming into warrior two. Now turn the right palm up. You'll inhale, reach past the toes, and on your exhale, you'll reverse the warrior. So I have little to no weight in this back hand. The right arm is just stretching high to the sky, and my gaze is high. Just lengthening the right side of the body. Could make this into a flow. So come a bit down to warrior two. Back to reverse the warrior. Warrior two. Reverse the warrior. Back to warrior two. Hands down, feet back. Take it through your flow. Inhale, left leg lifts. Maybe open the hip again. Exhale, warrior two. Let's reverse the warrior. Left arm sweeps high. Right hand just gently rests on the back leg. Back to warrior two. Reverse the warrior. Back to warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Warrior two. Circle the hands down. Take it through your optional flow. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, warrior two. Now we'll go into side angle pose. So your right elbow will come to your right knee and the left arm will come high. So you're feeling a nice opening in the hip here. The gaze is high. You're also lifting up high out of that shoulder, the right shoulder. Now we'll go deeper. So you can use a block if you need to, or you can go right down to the ground. Just find whatever is comfortable for you here. Maybe pull the arm long and feel the stretch. Now we'll bring the left hand down, spin the back heel up, and we'll reverse the side angle. So again, you can use the block or come down to the mat. Let me take a wrap with your shoulder here. once come down, we'll come to a humble warrior. So you'll rest the back knee down, the right hand comes behind the right ankle. And you'll just open the hip and just drop the head and relax. Let's bring the right hand in. We'll step the right foot back. Take it through your flow. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, warrior two. So now the left elbow to left knee and the right arm goes high. Lifting out of the left shoulder, reaching high to the sky, dropping the hips down. Now left hand comes to the mat. Open up through the chest. Bring the right hand down, back heel up. We'll reverse the side angle. Take a wrap. Now hand comes behind the calf for humble warrior. So this back leg can stay up if you want it more active, or it can come down. This is uncomfortable on your shoulder. You can just stay here. Just work on opening the hip. Just come down where you need and just breathe. Bring the left hand back to the center. Step the foot back. Take it through your flow. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, warrior two. We'll come into triangle. So you'll straighten the front knee, maybe wiggle the foot a little bit closer. Again, the heel is in line with the mid step of the left foot. You'll reach past the toes and you'll come into triangle. This is a good one to use the block. You don't want to be sinking into the hip or the back. So you're in one long straight line here. Maybe pull the arm up overhead. Remembering that Ujjayi breath. Now we'll reverse the triangle. So you'll spin the back heel up. Just bring it in a little bit more. Again, you can use the block for the left hand. And you'll open up to the right. Bring both hands down to center. Just bend that front knee and just rest the head down. Pyramid pose. Place the hands down, step the feet back, and you'll take it through your flow. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step through, warrior two. Straighten the front knee. Reach past the toes. Come to your triangle. Really reaching high through those fingers. Let's bring the right hand down, step the back foot in, and reverse your triangle. Gaze is high. If you need to bend the front knee, that's okay. Just keep the core strong. Bring the hands down to the mat. And just fold over that front leg. Hands firm to the mat. Step back. Find your flow. Just take a deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Just letting this one go. Inhale. And exhale. Flip between the hands. Maybe walk, step, or jump to the top of the mat. We'll inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Hop back if you need to, or just step back, find your plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower, all the way to the mat. So from here, we're just gonna do a few more back extensions. The rest of the class will be on the mat. So, hands are under your shoulders here, elbows are high, squeezing them back. Tops of the feet are on the mat. The forehead just rests down. Exhale all your air out. And inhale, just peel the chest up. Gently lift the hands and the gaze is high. The glutes are tight and the tops of the feet are down. And now exhale and just press, fold forward. Now we'll bring the arms out by the side. Exhaling all the air out. Tighten the glutes. And on your inhale, reach the arms up, lifting the chest. You have the option, if you want to lift the toes, you can lift the toes, keep them pointed, or just press them down. And then exhale, just gently rest down. Bring the hands under the shoulders. We'll just press back into child's pose, reversing that extension. Gently come up to tabletop pose. We're gonna try pigeon pose. So let's go to down dog. You'll inhale your right leg high, and then you're going to slowly bring it through. The right knee goes to the right thumb. The knee is bent. Ideally, you want to sit up high here. So if this is enough, you can stay here, or you can just slowly crawl down and just relax. Again, if this is too much, you can turn around on your back and just bring the right ankle across the left knee. Put the arms through. Just do this nice figure four or modified pigeon. If you're in pigeon, you'll gently just sweep the leg back, maybe shake it out a little bit, and come back to center. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, find your left side pigeon. Just feeling a stretch through the front of the right hip, sinking deeply into the left hip. And just come down to where you need. Gently press the hands under the shoulders. Come back to down dog. Hinge forward into plank. Slowly lower all the way to the mat. Press back, child's pose. Now let's roll up the spine. We'll do rabbit pose. So you'll grab your heels, fingers are on the inside, thumbs are on the outside, and you're rolling your shoulders back. You'll gaze high, you'll tuck your chin, and then you'll round down, trying to make the forehead to knee connection here. When you do, you'll lift your hips high, but I'm holding on firmly to my heels. So you're really lengthening the spine, feeling a stretch across the thoracic spine, and the hips are lifting. If this is too much, you can just simply lay arms by your side, palms up. If you're in rabbit, you'll just gently press the hips back to the heels. Realign the spine. Let's drop the hips off to the side. We'll go into separate leg stretch. So the right leg will be out long, the left foot's in. You'll inhale, arms up overhead. And on your exhale, you'll stretch over the right leg. So if you need to bend your knee, just make the forehead to knee connection, that's okay. You're pressing down through this left hip. Just breathing. Maybe just eventually surrendering over that leg. Slowly come up. And we'll switch legs. Left leg out, right foot in. Inhale and exhale. Come down to where you need. With each breath, you should be able to go a little bit further. So you're exhaling and just melting down all the tension away from the muscles. Gently press yourself up. Go into butterfly. So the soles of the feet will be together, the knees are out wide. Kind of rock your hips from side to side, just find the center. Inhale, lift through the chest. And then exhale, just round forward. So you have a few options here. You can bring your legs out further or closer, just depending on your mobility. You can use your elbows to press your hips down as well. And just surrender into this pose. Just drop the head and close the eyes. Just gently sit up. Let's come to a cross-legged pose. We'll do some side bending stretching. So the right arm down to the mat, the left arm's high. Let's just stretch to the right. Exhale. Inhale as you switch sides. Exhale as you surrender over. couple times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more each side. Let's come back to center. Do seated twist. So you can keep the right leg out long, or you can tuck it in and wrap the left foot in front. You'll bring the left hand behind you, right arm high. And on your exhale, you'll twist to the left. Just gaze over that shoulder. With each exhale, you're going a little further into the twist. Let's come back to center and switch legs. Right leg crosses over. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, twist. Slowly unwind. Stretch the legs out in front of you. Maybe lift the hips, just reset. Sitting up tall. Then you'll reach forward and grab the big toes like peace fingers and thumbs. You'll inhale, sitting up tall. And then exhale, just reach forward. So gaze is in front of you. We can continue to go deeper into this pose. So you can just wrap the hands around the heels. When you're ready, you can just drop the head. Just feel a nice lengthening of the spine. Let's gently sit up tall. We're gonna come onto our backs. We'll do bridge pose here. Just one little extension exercise. So the feet are hip width apart, just dropped behind the hips. You'll slowly lift the hips. You can interlace the hands behind you, maybe tuck the shoulders underneath you. You're pressing down through the heels as the hips are lifting, but your chin is tucked. Now slowly lower down, one vertebrae at a time. Let's hug the right knee into the chest. Left leg extends out long. Maybe bringing the knee out to the side. If you have a strap, you can use a strap around the foot, or just hold calf just to stretch the hamstring behind the knee. If you have the strap, or you can grab the inside of your foot, just gently drop it out to the side. Just come down to whatever feels good for you. Come back up to center. Hug the knee in. And we'll switch legs. Left leg in, right leg long. Bring the leg out to the side. When you're ready, we'll come into that hamstring stretch, just trying to keep the knee straight. The foot flexed. Come hand to the foot, or using a strap, coming out to the side. Making sure that I'm pressing down through this right side. Stay stabilized. Back to center. Now we'll bring the right knee into the chest again, left leg long for supine twist. So you'll gently twist the right leg over to the left, gaze to the right. Back to center and switch legs. We're doing little circles with the hip here. Take an inhale and then exhale, twist. Back to center. Just hug the knees in tight. Just seal in this practice for the next 24 hours. You'll gently drop the legs down to the mat. Extend the legs out long. Arms go out by your side, palms up. Now as we come into the most important pose, Shavasana. Scan the body, just see if there's anything else you're holding on to and just let it go. 2 more deep breaths. Inhale. Just let it go. 1 more. Inhale. Relax here for a moment. Back to your breath slowly, wiggling the fingers and the toes. You bend knees in. Gently lay over to your left side. Just waking up the body again. Gently press yourself up. Just see how you feel. That was great. We got through a lot of the standing flows, also some nice floor stretching. Stay tuned for next class where we'll again incorporate a little bit of everything. Have a good day.